Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to RymdResa. RymdResa? I don't even know. Anyway, you guys did not seem to like the previous episode at all. Me running around scumming to no end apparently was not a desired thing to do, so I guess I'm not going to do that again. Then again, we've already maxed out, so it doesn't really matter. So, let's take a look. We got the Scatty Cruiser, which is, what's the speed? 380, 380. 280, 280. Gilfy Command, I assume, is the tank. Yep, and sensor. Spawns extra items. A fair amount of speed. Decent acceleration. So which one do we want? Let's try this one and see how it goes. The Scatty Cruiser sounds fun anyway. So, launch Chapter 2, A New Home.
A new chance. Pioneers inhabit this new world of ours, operating in new areas, discovering, creating new history. This time, we'll get it right.
Alright, here we go. Home base. So, what are we supposed to do? Well, we can explore... Oh, what? Terraforming. We're terraforming the planet. Whoa! Whoa, this is not what I was expecting. Okay. So we can do research and refinery. Okay, this is different. I thought this game was just going to be about exploration. Turns out not. So we've got the seeker droid that looks for useful materials. So that's why the seeker thing didn't do anything. Refuel stations are better. Consumable wormhole. See others in space. Interesting. Black zone. Produce space points every year. Orbiting moons. No, we're going to go with the ship shield as an item type. Ship shields will be available. It's important to protect yourself. Okay. Because that seems like a good idea. So now we just need to go find some materials. How do we leave? Just click go back. Fine. So do we get shields yet? No. How do we get shields? Is it just thrown into our inventory? I don't know, but we got sentries and we've got a bright aura of cardboard. Weird business. Star scanner and a pilot manual. Oh, small chance to gain stat points. Let's just plunk that on, just in case. Nope, just gave us some experience. Okay. So now we've got an incredibly fast ship. And really not much to do. Oh, that points us in the direction of where we're supposed to go. Okay. That's cool. Submission. No, these are stats. Okay. So the reason why I haven't put a whole lot of points into stats, by the way, is I have no idea which one of these we're going to need along the way. I would like to get a shield at some point. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Shield is an equipable item. Okay. Exploration failed. So that's exploration. So if I dump this up to 50, maybe that'll give us a higher chance. Yeah, that's why I haven't been putting points into anything. Because I figured at some point we're going to need all of these things. So how do we get materials? I'm not sure. Do we have to... Let's go to mission. Home. Unlock the mothership. A new home, a new beginning for your species. You must gather material to rebuild this planet. Get close to objects in space and collect. Fill your cargo bay and return home. Upgrade the planet. Make your home flourish. Alright. That's different. I'm digging it, though. So yeah, at this point it's just pure exploration, which is kind of cool. What do we got around here? Gamble box. Max your resources, phase cloak, and we're missing something. So at this point we literally have no... Is there like a map or anything? No, we just explore. What the business? Oh, I got materials for that. Here we go. Okay, so at this point we're pretty much on our own. Might as well explore what we got. But every one of these places is going to have materials. Now, are these materials? These are also materials. They've got to be, because they're not space dust. They don't do what space dust does. Okay. Digging the ship, though. This ship definitely is going to make the trip a lot faster. There's a lot of material up there. Let's go. So effectively, we're just running around space collecting. I will say that like UFO-looking ship that I enjoy using. Yeah, so we're picking up a lot of materials here. Non-working machine, docking. I found nothing apart from some fuel drops at the bottom of the tank. No place for me. Only wires and hoses, choked by them. No coziness, no nothing. Off we go, me and the wires. Explore and discover we do. Me and the wires. Okay, so these are materials. Let's go into our inventory for a bit. Let's see, where does it say how many materials we have? It doesn't. We just have the Scotty Cruiser, no scraps, resources. Not a clue. Okay, resources, oh, that was close. So there's the materials bar. It's over on the right side. Exploration failed. Oh, this looks scary. At least I don't have to get too close to it. An old healing ship. Must have been used during the ancient war. Not fully functional, of course, but getting close to it is surely a medicinal experience. Okay. Yeah, so if you look over on the right side, I've got materials 252. I assume if I fill that out, we're going to have quite the bonus. Yeah, so this is different. But yeah, we have to loop around and stuff like that. Let's see. No one aboard, but I found a note. Feels like I don't know you at all. I get some more resources. Yeah, so the one concern is I'm going to run out at some point. Is there something that increases that's resources? Material bonus. Of course, scouring is the bonus we're looking for here. Let's see if I can get that up to 3. Now with that, oh, there it is. Perfect. Guess we could try and just get all of these up to 50. That doesn't seem like a bad idea in retrospect. Let's do it. And the last couple of points into scouring, just because it looks like scouring is still perfect.
Sharing anecdotes about our history. A joint memory is important for our survival. It should mean something to me, but it doesn't.
So at this point, he's kind of a emotionally broken individual. I'm more than willing to bet here. Okay, so we're gonna get extra material per little node we come across. I wish there was like a star map or something that I could come across or pull out or something like that. Oh, these don't look good. These definitely don't look good. I don't know what they're supposed to be, but they do not look friendly. Yeah. So in retrospect, well, not in retrospect, in response to people not liking what I did yesterday with the whole, I'm still getting resources from these things, right? Yeah. Lost some space points from it. It's a shame, but that doesn't really matter. The stars more make up for it. So I was thinking about the like turbo leveling, and I talked to Keith about it during our Borderlands session. And he got angry at me because I was effectively cheating the game, breaking the game for my benefit. I was thinking about it, and I was like, I think that would matter more for different games along the way. I think in this game, it doesn't bother me too much, just because it's such a placid experience that I don't feel like I've broken it too much by maxing my level. In fact, this almost prevents me from grinding as much, so I could potentially finish this series in a much faster manner, which I guess to some people might not be interesting, but I can only see a certain amount of shelf life as far as like watching this on YouTube. The game is not so interesting that anybody's going to want to watch more than like, I want to say like 10 episodes of it, but I do feel committed enough that I should try. Beauty of space, an inspiring sight. Okay, and yeah, I'm getting a lot of resources from these things. I'm trying to max them out materials-wise. Yeah, we'll get there. But as long as I can keep exploring like that and hitting these, like, weird nebulas, we'll be in a good place. I'll definitely, oh, this one's not going to give me anything. I'm definitely going to pay attention to, getting that scout thing, because that might tell me which direction to go, which would be really handy. The shields were nice, but that just means it's a drop item. And that's not particularly helpful. Actually, yeah, we might as well get a couple of resources from that. Little refueling station all over the place. Okay. So, I've also been told to use my boost more often. The reason why I don't use my boost that much is it's uncontrollable. Once you're boosting, you can't stop. And I generally prefer to avoid that sort of thing if at all possible. Well, that's another refueling station. Might as well swing by for a charge. My tank is full. Tank ain't full. Whatever. Nope, that's another refueling station. I'll just swing by star bits. Honestly, the fact that I get... Oh, wait, no, these are materials.
Present. Struggling to be in the present. I'm looking for the perfect rhythm. I can experience. I can be grateful. I just have to believe.
Yes, let's make sure we get all the materials, refuel resources here. Okay, that is going to give me a nice little refuel. Unfortunately, these things don't count as space points, so I don't get resources for picking them up. But they are materials. So there's a very real possibility I might actually reset myself again and just put all of my points into exploration just to soak up materials really fast. Then again, I get the feeling all we need at this point in the game, or at least at some point in the game, is just another one of those fields just filled with these things. They're bound to be everywhere at some point, which is kind of an interesting situation. What is that thing? Is that the... Oh, hello. This is worth a lot of materials. So I think each one that they give me is tripled, even. Hey, beauty. This is love. Oh, that one gave me an item. I don't even know. Unique sentry. Unfortunately, I can find them, can't use them. Or I can equip them, but they don't necessarily help me. Which is a shame. We're actually getting pretty close to filling up our tank here. That's good. Any of these I can equip? Nope, they're all locked. For somebody else. Oh well. Let's just keep flying over here. It seems like there's something interesting. But I'm glad this game opened up to pure space exploration without, you know, much of a guide. I do wish there was a sector map that you could fill out. And maybe you do actually get that ability along the way. I don't know. Yeah, because I keep... Oh! Oh, no. Yeah, what's with the big asteroid in the background? It's bigger than a planet, that's for certain. Star Ocean. Oh, hello. Oh, we've been here before. Not really what we need. Well, I mean, it's kind of a nice little resource boost. Oh, do they not give me as many resources as they used to? They don't.
Grief. I grieve the loss of the one I once was.
Yeah, these don't give me as many resources when I pick them up. It's still a nice little reprieve, but it's not nearly as much as it used to be. They're great for getting space points, though. But not enough to be worth farming for, obviously. We've already maxed our level up, so I might as well just kind of make use of what I've got. So I might as well just kind of whiz off into space and hope for the best. I do wish there was a slower transition between the colored backgrounds in this game. Am I slowing down? I am. Is my acceleration higher than my velocity? Interesting. So I have a top speed if I'm willing to put the resources in. But after that I slow down, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense, admittedly. But still, why do I slow down? Why is that a thing? Did they add that? I'll have to experiment with other ships. Oh. Either way, we've got a resource booster if I need it. I'm just praying that we don't just end up into pure empty space. Okay, bunch of ice chunks. Kind of concerning. Might be not a bad idea to kind of fire myself slowly back towards home. I was just hoping I'd be able to find something. Oh, there we go. Speaking of something. Non-working machine. Docking. I found nothing apart from some fuel drops in the bottom of a tank. No place for me. Only wires and hoses, choked by them. No coziness, no nothing. Okay, we've already seen that. Let's get the materials first.
I left you. The guilt is eating up my heart. I left you, I left you, I left you. To die. And the universe cries a lot, and I feel this shame in my chest. I'm guilty.
So, premise for that is kind of as usual. The astronaut probably had wife or girlfriend at home. Not entirely clear on that one, but you kind of feel bad for the dude along the way. You have to. There's no way you can kind of just be like, yep, this dude's like girlfriend, mother, somebody died on Earth when it blew up. And that just super sucks.
Dreaming away my life, and the remains of the importance are left on the road. Too much of nothing and non-awareness.
I don't know. Either way. So I think I'm just gonna film one episode's worth flying around in space. Either that or let's fill out our materials. We've got some recharge stations if I want to. I'm trying to just kind of do a loop around here. I don't know. Oh. Might as well do that when we get the chance. There's plenty of... Oh, shit, that thing had resources in it. Wonder if it's coming back. Oh, it is coming back. Okay. Oh no, my fuel tank is broken. I'll land on this asteroid and try and fix it. Hey. So I'm just gonna stand here for a little while. There's a lot of resources contained on these two whizzing asteroids. Actually, if I go over to this one and stop. Don't know. I do have a little bit of a velocity, but they will give me resources as they fly by. I think that will actually be enough to turn around and grab what I need left. I have left to get. I do kind of wish there was a button I could press to just kill all momentum. Okay, so we're almost done. Yeah, so we'll grab this one, then let's fly all these resources back. Because after this, I'm just going to be looking for items, and this is the wrong ship for that. I think I wasn't actually paying enough attention along the way. Also, these asteroids out in the middle of space are starting to give me the heebie-jeebies. So, let's go back. Oh, we don't need those resources. Our tanks are full. Okay. I do wish you could zoom your camera out or something. My ship is just a little bit... Actually, we don't even need to care about that. We don't need to care about anything. It's just all the way home. Where's home? Oh boy, we are far, far away from home. I guess I did go pretty long range, especially because this is the fastest ship in the universe. I'm probably not going to use it that much in the future, just because. But not a bad ship regardless.
Present. Struggling to be in the present. I'm looking for the perfect rhythm. I can experience. I can be grateful. I just have to believe.
There we go. We've maxed on materials. Unfortunately, cost us a couple of resources. Oh, there we go. Rogue planet. Oh, hey. That's an engine. For me? For me! Cool. Okay, what's that? Extra acceleration, extra hyperlength. Is our acceleration higher than our max speed? I have no idea. Well, not the end of the world. Still works for me. Means I go hella fast. Might as well stop at all of these, just in case they give me something useful. They've got a lot of materials in them. Yep. But yeah, unfortunately, you'd think you'd be able to kind of see what's ahead of you, but no dice. No dice. Big old planet back there. Oh! Ow, 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 ow. Okay, that's gonna have to be good enough. The hell kind of nightmare is that? Those are like evil, artifacty looking things that hurt you. I don't want to deal with that. Okay, there we go. That's a friendly one, but I don't really care. Our resources are good. We're like halfway home. Maybe going north is a bad move. North, definitely bad move. North, definitely dangerous. Lots of bad things on... What is this thing? It's a teleport gate. Never used one of those before. Whoa. Don't think I'm that in favor of using it, but it was neat. Put me a little bit closer to home, I think. Either that or equal to where I was. It's neat that it exists, though. Okay, so let's We don't want to use that one. I think that's the one we use to get down there. Okay. Should probably keep my hand on the spacebar just in case. The art is free. Yay. Yeah, lots of teleport gates. Apparently they have a fair amount of gravity to them, too. Okay. That's why I'm carrying around the big stuff. Those ice blocks do so much damage. Yeah, I think I'm going to use the tank next time. Okay, let's stop by this thing. There we go. The beauty of space. And apparently I've completed 100 quests. Nice. Okay, let's collect a bunch of these. A little bit of resources to help push me along here. Oh, might as well check out planets as I go by. For obvious reasons. Hello, this. The Fury. Neat place. A random consumable flower-looking thing. And Jupiter. Energy here is strong. Force so unknown. Let's investigate. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's this one. Okay, well that screws me pretty hard. My resources are quite low. And there's the sun there. Luckily it didn't pull us in. I do... Closer to your home. Do we want to use the big resource tank? I could. We weren't accelerating there for a second. I was like, oh, we're going to crash into something. What's that? Ooh, blip attractor. That would be useful if we were in a starfield. Or not. What is this? It's like a hairy lemon. Either way. A little bit of resources to help push us further. Okay, lost some space points. Oh, there's a hidden little ice chunk in there. That's scary business. That said, we should have more than enough to finish at the end of this. At this point, I'm mostly looking for items. More than anything else. Just to kind of make up for the fact that, you know, danger, danger, Will Robinson. Okay. Fly through the rainstorm and hope for the best. Ooh, you made it. And it got us an item. If we can escape this gravity. There we go.
It's the same. There is a restlessness in your body. Dissatisfaction in my blood, but I will not escape because it's the same wherever I go.
In retrospect, I should probably not explore these. There's a lot of stuff here. So close to home. I'll have to remember, go this direction. But, see, here's the problem. I'm exploring them because I'm hoping for items. So why don't we go back home and then we'll head back north effectively to that group and just collect all the materials. Yeah, let's just go home. There's so much here. There really is. How are there all of these things right next to the planet? I just missed them completely. I guess they went the wrong direction, but still. Wow. God, this is why I wish there was like a sector map so I could pull it back open. Either way, home's got to be right here. Home base. Perfect. Oh, I see. I have to go back to dump the materials. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get home to level up at least once or twice. At least once. There we go. Oh, this means I can go with sentries. So, automated seeker droid, see others in space, wormhole, orbiting moons. Space points every year. Yeah, let's go with the seeker droid. We'll go for the other stuff later. Okay, cool. Or get a bonus consumable item. I don't know. Let's go into our inventory for a second. I don't have any seekers? Really? Oh, seeker droid. So there's sentries and then there's seekers. There's a difference between the sentry and the seeker. Okay, didn't realize that. Well, either way, that's it for home. How's it for time? Yeah, we're doing okay. Let's see if I can find all of these things that I went by. on the way in. There we go. We might die out here in space. I should be able to make it. There we go. Ah, crap. I'll fly through the rainstorm, hope for the best. Perfect. Yeah, because unfortunately this is going to cost me a little bit. There's a lot of maneuvering here, and I didn't really leave a whole lot of anything. That said, if I can kind of get in the center of these, or just through them in general, I can get a fair amount of materials just by being here. Might not be a bad idea to just snatch, grab, and run back home. Where's the fun in that? Each one of those is worth 4. Oh, right, it's a +3. Wow, this would be rough without. Oh, that sucked. Yeah, might not be a bad idea to respec specifically for materials along the way. So back into exploration like the dingus I am. Just because I think that increases the amount of resources you get from a lot of things. And it would increase the number of materials, so I'd probably be able to just churn straight through things. Okay, that hurt a little. Some of these are explorable, right? Oh, they're costing me quite a pretty penny in stuff, though. I must have already checked these.
Without you. To hate this indifference more than anything else, I stuck together some eyelashes in some sort of attempt, or some kind of refusal. Maybe they are sores in my soul. It is difficult to know what causes the pain. Maybe it's just happiness. Under anesthesia, I truly feel acceptance.
There's a lot of junk here. I'd leave it behind, but it's giving me a huge amount. Interesting. This asteroid field is part of a huge asteroid. This asteroid is part of a huge asteroid field. It'd be wise to map it, but it would, of course, cost me a lot of resources. Map the field. All right, lots of space points. Okay with that. Stuff seems to be actually working out generally in my favor. Oh, you know what I was talking about? Let's see. Scouring, yeah. How much of a material bonus can I get from this? I don't know. It's going to be excessive, no matter what it is. It's going to take forever, though. This really is. But it is probably worth it. All of the... let's get technology up to 35 at the very least. That way we can use certain things. But everything else, like quest resources, these don't help me. They really don't. It's just scouring as the... Oh, shoot. That's why I'm not getting materials from space points. I was wondering about that. Okay, yeah. Putting a bunch of points into scouring seems like an absolutely brilliant plan. Also, apparently all of my perks got reset. I didn't even realize. Which is kind of a major difference here. Anyway, this is scary bits. But yeah, so that's why I wasn't getting any many resources from stars. You still get, I think, a little bit, but now I've got the perk reset. Might not be a bad idea to get the one that gives me space points instead, but I don't know. Should probably also look into getting a phase cloak at some point, or using the phase cloak. Oh, that was a little bit closer than I wanted it to be. Let's check out that. Didn't really help. Then again, because I've reformulated my levels the way I did, it's actually going to be kind of harmful. Here, let's get some resources back. Yeah, because I believe every one of these is not worth anything. Oh, that sucks. Okay. So I guess they nerfed that perk completely. Or broke it. I don't know. Or, wait. I don't remember, like, any of this stuff being around the home base. I'm confused. Well, we've got some materials, so we might as well stop here and just dump it all in. That's a lot, but that said, we're making good progress on this thing. Oh, you only get materials after certain stages. That sucks. Wait, what's this? Oh, what? Oh, wait, let's go back for a second. Oh, stage 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, so we're missing stuff. Okay, so let's do space points every year. Might as well go with that bonus. And orbiting moons isn't a bad idea. I'm not sure what the colonizer airport does. Let's go with the colonizer airport. I mean, we're already like halfway there, so that's actually pretty good. Okay. I can't believe my general luck in some of these things. Let's just go straight this direction. I'm sure we'll find some stuff. Some amount of materials, yeah. So every time we see like just materials floating out in space, we're gonna get a massive bonus, I think. Or just a massive bonus from everything. Hard to tell. It looks like the galaxy is constantly shifting around home base, though, because I don't remember, like, 90% of these structures we've run across. Okay, I remember these. We've been here. I guess maybe I'm just not super observant. Yeah, I guess so. Weird. Alright, it's not really harming me that much. It's actually kind of fun. It's kind of like exploration, except for it's all meaningless because it all gets randomly generated out. Oh, nuts. Came from nowhere. Hit by lightning. Came from nowhere. Created from nothing. Born from the universe. But we did get a sentry. And a lot of resources. Or materials. But yeah, the materials bonus only counts for the little star pips that are out in the universe. Still, better than nothing. And I'm sure we'll find more material zones. Could be wrong on that one. Yeah, I don't know. It might still be giving me the bonus. Let's see. Yeah, no, it's not giving me the bonus, so that only applies to loose materials out in the universe. That's not the end of the world. It's easy enough to collect this stuff, especially considering how many nodes we're running across here. This is comical. And really effective. Let's see, do we have anything else out here? It doesn't look like it. Well, we're already halfway to full. That's super encouraging. Just don't know what we're gonna find. Oh, that's a thing. That's most definitely a thing. Yeah, so we're not going to be, I don't think we want to be in the middle of that. Just in case. Yeah? Okay, so they do give us resources. Maybe I'm just crazy. No. This place looks like it's going to be bad. Minefield, ice chunks. Don't want. Hello? Oh. Well, I know what those things do. Well, first let's stop by that fighter pilot jet thing. Oh. There we go. Yeah, so we were getting a bonus from it. Or we were getting the materials from it. It just wasn't telling us. So I think we do get a resource bonus from these things. Okay. So I'm gonna wait for the booster pad. I'm gonna have it fire us directly away, which locks it in place, which is kind of meaningless. And hopefully we come across something interesting as we go. That's a mine. There we go. And I think with this, we can actually turn tail. Yep, we're pretty much maxed. My tank is full. Interesting, but they're still dumping it on the ground. That's cool.
Memory land. We are building a home. I look up at the ceiling lights. They hang there. Some only in my imagination. We are in a memory that makes me calm. I miss you.
Watch him find the person he's looking for. They actually made it out in the final chapter. Either that or something else happens. I'm really curious what Chapter 3 is going to be like. I don't really know. These things are just shitting resources. Meaningless. Well, let's try and fix it. Yeah! They're just... What is that? That was another spaceship going by. Had to be. Oh! Ow. Let's not do that again. I don't really have the resources to expend on that. Those ice chunks are brutal. Brutal business. And I don't have another booster. I really don't. Okay, we've got to be getting close. Yep, we are. I don't remember this minefield being here. So I wonder if stuff doesn't change while I'm gone. I don't know. Well, those are a fortuitous little cluster, if I do say so myself. I wish you could just get unlimited materials, but I guess it makes sense as well. Alright, well, let's not go ramming straight into that. That would suck. That would suck too. That would suck. But here's the thing.
Hunger. The sun fell down from the sky. Now hunger is my only fuel.
Figured I'd stop by some of these. They look like they have items in them. Or at least some of them will. I don't know. We got a style, though. Any of these apply to me? No. The answer is no. That's an item, that's an item, that's an item. I don't even know what kind of item is that. It is a rare sentry. Unfortunately, half of the gear in this game only applies to certain types of structures. Or not structures, certain types of ships. Which is kind of weird. Not really that bad, it's just mostly weird. I don't know. It's an interesting problem that I'm running into. Okay. Now, the unfortunate part is I've hit my time limit and can't continue with this specific little run with this ship, even though it's going well. But at this point, I'm going to say I've bored of this ship, but the reality is I haven't really bored by it. I haven't gotten bored by it. I just want to try the other ones out, because there's a very real possibility we're going to beat this by the time we've experienced every single ship in the game. Because I want to say there's a ship from the original set that I didn't even get. I don't know. Well, we've got two more. A couple more. Let's go orbiting moons. Let's see. Micro booster. I don't even know. We're so close to done, though. I don't know. Extra charges. So we need... It's like two more full runs out, but I don't know what kind of resources we're looking at. There was a bunch over to the left. I don't know. Yeah, let's do it. Maybe? I feel like I should, but I gotta go. So you know what? Let's just have very, very poor force of will here. Grab all these items at the very least. Damn, we're getting some stuff.
Cycle. It struck me that day how life and death belong together. It became so very real, the cycle that I hate.
Okay. Getting around these asteroid fields is a mess, but we've gotten some good items from this. Damn. Non-stop.
I am not memory lane this. We are building a home. Nothing like flying.
Whoops. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Didn't expect I would get a pair of diary pods in the same area. Did I get anything I can equip? I did. I get a made-up engine of pearls. This will give me extra max speed, extra acceleration. Okay, so that's worthwhile. Actually, we also got a Horror of the Bear, which is not worthwhile. Okay. This is a fascinating game. I'm not really sure what to do with it. Damn it. I shouldn't have done that. I'm really not. Kind of in danger here. We'll see. I'll probably be fine. I'm just kind of looping around and trying to get what I can get. The problem is, we're just slightly low. And I don't want to make this drag on for too much further because we're getting close to the 40-minute mark, which is a little bit long for an episode. I don't know. Maybe I'll just cut them up into 2 parts. It's hard to say. Either way, let's see, what do we have around here? Lots. And I'd swear I've missed it, but I haven't. Wow, look at all these. Look at all these. Just give me your bounty. Give me your bounty. That's not the bounty I was looking for. I'm looking for the paper towels. We need them. New Earth is in trouble that way. Okay. I swear I saw something up here. Here we go. Lots of little nebulas. Lots of great places to get more resources. Small amounts for sure, but enough of what we need. Cargo bay, 4,500 materials. Is that for home? Oh, hello. This is probably going to be enough. Yeah, because these are all just loose material nodes. Ah, shit! I'm never going to find this place again. Then again, do I need to? Okay, down we go. I feel like we're just going in the same direction every single time, but we're finding new stuff. I'm curious. Why? It feels like they're moving, but they're not. I don't know. Well, I can't complain about it. At least we pretty much know diagonally northwest, even though northwest doesn't really function in space. This isn't a, this game doesn't feature a z-axis. Okay, yeah.
What? I do. Eating, exercising, checking the ship, staring, trying to contact the others, dreaming, waiting, sleeping. What it's a life the same I am living. There is a restlessness in your body, dissatisfaction in my blood, but I will not escape because it's the same wherever I go.
Oh, you know what? I should probably be out here. It's got to be just a little bit more. Oh, wait. We're gonna make it. Hey, we did it. The cost didn't go up any more than this. Did we just beat the max stage? Converting to space points. Explore to apply skill points. That's a lot of space points. All right, go to home. What do we got? Wormhole, and then hello unlocks chapter 3. Oh. Vendella, Ethereal Command, Mothership, Tether to Nether Space, or Nether Space. The problem is I don't know what any of these are. Like, can I compare? Well, guess we're going with the top one. It says choose carefully, the selection is permanent.
I smelled, I saw it. The darkness. Realized that the door was closed, never to be reopened. But it felt very pleasant. Because the darkness...
It was not black, but white.
Well, that was permanent. Does this... I don't know what that little percentage is. Research. I assume I found no research while I'm out here. Maybe we do that next. I don't know. I don't understand this game. Still, one chapter and one round with one damn good ship. I feel very accomplished with that. I don't really mind that I cheated the system, so I got crazy levels, because honestly, it doesn't seem to have made much of a difference there. Just time, I guess? So either way, I guess chapter 3 on the next episode, and possibly even the end if we are going at this clip. So I guess I'll see you guys on the next episode of RymdResa. And as always, thanks for watching.